Paige is moving out. Hey Tocas, it's Chloe. So for today's video, Paige is moving out. Yes, I know that sounds really crazy, but I can explain. Paige has finished high school and she's ready to move on to college, so that's what we're doing today. Anyways, before I begin, as always, I'm sorry for background noise. Also, I recommend following my TikTok because I posted today, and also following my Pinterest. But if you're new here, they're all linked below. I think that's all that I need to say, so let's just get started. I'm ready, and I also got Ren ready. Now we're gonna wake up Paige, and now we wait for her to get out of bed, and I'll kind of just stand here for a few minutes to make sure she doesn't need help with anything. But obviously when she's done making her bed, she gets dressed and I leave the room. So while she's packing, I'm gonna wake up Oakley. Almost always, Oakley wakes up really easy in the morning. But first thing I do is take out all the stuff from her hands and then make her bed. Then once all that's done, then we take off her sleeping bag. I chose this comfy outfit for her today, and then of course this hat. Then I'll grab my bag and we'll head off into the kitchen. We basically all put our bags here and then we all sat down. For breakfast, I needed to make something easy, so I made blueberry toast. But before we all ate, I obviously fed Ren. Then once Ren eats, we all sat down and ate our food. Also, I don't really know what to say during this clip, so I'll come back when I think of something. So if I didn't mention it already, we all are going to be going on a plane to welcome Paige, then we'll stay at a hotel, and then we'll come home the next day. I hope that makes sense, but anyways, we're going to take you along with us. Once we all ate, I packed some stuff for Ren, and then Chase packed some stuff for Oakley. Also, don't worry, we already have our clothes in the location we're staying at. Also, we only really brought stuff to keep Oakley entertained because she still is really little. Then, once we were all done, we all headed out the door. Okay guys, so now it's around 8 a.m. and we're at the airport. We checked in and we gave our tickets to the guy who told us to weigh our bags. All of the bags were light enough to go on the plane, which was very helpful. Anyways, here's a little clip of us putting our bags on and weighing them and then bringing them off. Then, once we were done with that, we were able to pass, so he told us that. Then we had to put our bags in containers and bring them through this thing. I'm so sorry, but I cannot think of a better word or what it's called. Then before we picked up our bags, we went through the metal detector to make sure we were all safe. Then once the person told us we were good, we all grabbed our bags. Also, this was Oakley's first time on the plane as well as Ren, so this was exciting. Then we all sat down and kind of waited until it was time to go on. Then the man told us we were safe to go on the plane. So the first thing we did was put our bags onto the plane. We had a lot. Anyways, then we sat down it and waited for the long plane. Then about 3 hours later, the pilot told us that we were there. Then of course we all grabbed our stuff. We also told the principal of Paige's new college that we were going to be there soon. Then of course we all left the plane. We all left as soon as possible and then we headed straight to the school. Then of course the principal told us to come in and we all sat down. She basically told us all the rules and expectations. She kind of told us what to expect. Then after a little bit, Paige had to go into the other room so we can talk about more things. Then she basically told us all the little secrets and things. Then she printed out the schedule for Paige and handed it to us. Then I put it straight in my bag so I wouldn't lose it, and then we headed over and told Paige the news. Then we headed straight to the dorm. It's almost time for us to say goodbye, but first we helped her unpack. Paige is now going to hang up her schedule. Anyways, now guys, it's time to say goodbye. Honestly, we all are a little bit sad, but we all said goodbye. Also, Oakley cried and we thought that was so sweet. Anyways, now guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. As always, shout out goes to the person on the screen. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you guys so much for all the support you've shown me recently. Also, comment down below if you'd like to see TikToks of Paige's new life. Also, comment down below any questions you may have. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and bye guys!